Hi everybody, thank you for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today I have a really special unboxing for you. I bought these kits back in 2024 and they've literally been staring at me for a year, and I am so excited to unbox them today. This is 2 canvases from Indigenous Collection. This is not necessarily a diamond painting company, but it's a company that also sells diamond paintings. And I actually discovered this company because a subscriber last year, I was asking for like different shops that they had heard of in the community because I wanted to like explore a bunch of small shops during the Black Friday season, and someone specifically had mentioned this shop, so I went ahead and looked them up, and their artwork is just really special. It is very tribal. Most of the artists come from different tribes, and you'll see that in the artwork that I have today. You know, we know like what tribes they're from, and you can hear about the artist's background. And they sell artwork from these artists on different types of items, but one of the things that they offer is actually diamond paintings. So again, we have 2 that we're going to go over today. One of the paintings that I'm going to be showing you today and unboxing is the one that I'm going to be bringing to Alaska with me to diamond paint on the cruise, which is very exciting. I've literally been knowing A, that I'm going on this cruise for a year, and B, that I wanted to do this specific canvas on the cruise. So it's like, I can't believe I'm finally here at this point where I get to open this box. I literally have not opened either of these boxes for a year. I've just been staring at them, and I finally get to play with it. And eventually I'll be kitting up the one in a different video. But let's do the one I'm not bringing to the cruise with me. The first one is Suncatcher by Tracey Metallic from the Mi'kmaq tribe. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's this beautiful girl with like this flowery tribal dress, and the sun is behind her, and she looks like she's catching a ray of light. Again, this is they give you the canvas size and the image size. So the image size specifically is 13.7 inch by 17.7 inch, or 35 by 45 centimeter. What's actually cool about this canvas and the next one is that it is the same exact dimensions, but opposite, because this is a portrait and the other one is a horizontal image or a landscape style image. So anyways, this is our first one that we're going to unbox. If you look at the back of the box, this talks about Tracey, and again, she's from the Mi'kmaq tribe. Let me just read it to you, because I think these are so special that they have this on the box, so I might as well read it. Tracey's career in painting was launched as a therapeutic outlet, painting cartoon characters for her grandchildren. These initial pieces evolved with confidence into her own designs, and they reflect much of her own journey in life. So that is the little blurb on the back about the artist. They also include kit instructions and like what the kit includes on the back, but you can see through the box. So I think that that's why I've been like teased by these the most, is like you can see the drill field right through the box. Look how clear those symbols look. I'm pretty sure both of these canvases are round drills, but we're about to find out for real. I'm going to be so gentle with these boxes because they are plastic and I don't want to rip the plastic, but we are going to open this up. I'm so excited about this. Like, the fact that I'm finally opening these is insane. Okay, so everything is going to come out of this clear box here. So we just have this empty box that I'll be putting everything back in eventually. Here we have the canvas rolled outside, and then we have a drill pack, which we'll go through in a sec, a little tool kit, and I'm going to see if there's like a sticker sheet in here at all. I'm rolling it so I can't see the image well. No sticker sheet. So it just looks like this. Oh, don't cheat, don't look. I'm just going to put this over here on the table. We'll look at the drills first, since that popped right out. This is, again, yes, it's round drills. I feel like these are acrylic drills if I had to guess, but I could be very wrong. Does the box say? Let's see. Diamond kit includes the canvas, a pen, a small tray, diamond beads separated by color, wax, and spare bag. Pick the color, No. It does not say. I can check the website too, but it does not say. But I believe it's acrylic. Maybe you guys that have better eyes than I do, you can let me know. But this is like what the drills look like up close. They do look kind of uniform, so maybe they are resin, actually. I don't know. I've just seen some really like crazy acrylic drills, so the fact that these look so pretty and uniform. Their tops just are not very, they're faceted, but they're more dome shaped. Do you know what I mean? Like they look like they're a little bit smoother. The facets are a little bit more subtle. But yeah, this is the color palette. I know that's like really hard to see. It's like not that defined, but you can see the yellows of the sun, the teals of her dress. I don't believe there's any special drills charted in this, but we can take a peek at the actual canvas legend to make sure. But this is kind of what we're working with here. I don't even actually know. You know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do just because this is a smaller unboxing. I'm going to actually open this up so we can count how many colors there are. Oh, you want to know what? Let me see if it says it on the canvas first. Let's just do one thing at a time. This is the toolkit. It's very basic. They give you literally 2 baggies. There are 2 baggies in this thing. A square of wax, a little plastic boat tray, and then the pink pen. This is probably the most basic tray I've ever, or the most basic like toolkit I've ever seen. But honestly, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, I think I got both of these canvases for like $30 combined. So I am not the fact that like it's looking as good as it's looking already, I'm like, this is like worth more than $15 per canvas in my opinion. Like, especially like how special it is that it's like from these tribal artists. So I'm just gonna roll the canvas backwards, just to let it lay a little bit flatter. Okay. Oh, look how pretty. That is gorgeous. Okay, wait, we have 50, what am I saying? We have 23 colors, and they all have the letter A in front of them, which doesn't seem to mean anything. So it looks like it has a drill number. I can't tell if that's the DMC number, or if that's just like a special numbering system that Indigenous Collection has, but on the canvas, you can see here in the bottom corner, we have the artist's name. So they do give credit to their artists there. Then you have Suncatcher, which is the name of the canvas, and then Indigenous Collection. Again, this is what you want to look up. I'm going to have their website linked in the description box below so you can find them and shop. But this is what their name is, Indigenous Collection. And then at the top, really nothing. And then actually, you don't even have the legend on both sides. You just have the legend here. So we don't get a sticker sheet with these canvases. So what that means is like, this is how you're diamond painting this canvas. That means that I'm probably going to have to pick either a super thin washi tape that doesn't cover the symbols, or not washi tape, because that is like a very thin extra glue line. Let me look. Let's see how sticky this is. Oh, wow. That is very sticky. And actually, I'm looking at there is a little excess glue. I don't know how good you'll be able to see it, but there is a little bit of excess glue, but it's very, very thin. You can kind of see it if you look closely. That little glue line is so much thinner than what I'm used to seeing on some of like the other canvases that I've unboxed. It literally stops like right there. It stops like right there. So it's very thin. This canvas material is very canvasy. Like, let me show you up close so you can get the texture down. Do you see? It's like, it reminds me like of a rougher version of Diamond Dots. Like Diamond Dots, theirs is more of a smooth finish, but it feels like a seatbelt almost. This is like a rougher texture. But it's not like, there's like a tiny bit of fraying, but like, it's, again, I hesitate to judge for $15, but like, you can see there's some fibers coming up off the corners. You can even see one coming right over here. See these little fibers on the ends? I don't know if I want to attempt what I want to try to attempt, but like, normally whenever I have like, let's say like I have, like a shoelace that is like fraying, I'll take a lighter and just light the edge, and then it'll burn and kind of crisp back up together. I don't want to like light my diamond painting on fire on accident, but I'm almost like wondering with just doing a quick pass with a lighter, would that like singe it so that way it doesn't fray? I don't know. If you're more experienced in that department, let me know if that's a crazy idea or a great idea. Yeah, but let's just focus on the artwork. It is just so pretty. I feel like I don't even need to do a pan over. I still will because I feel like I have to, but look, it's just so pretty. And this is round drills again, so you're gonna have more of that soft finish, but like just the feathers in her hair and all of the detail on her dress and the sun, This one is going to be so fun to do. Oh, and again, this is where you get the information of the colors. So again, you can see the 23 colors, the image size, 35 by 45 centimeter, and everything else. Again, I don't know if this number here, if this is it says drill number, but I don't know if that's DMC or if that's some internal numbering system that they have for their drills. But this artwork is just so special. And again, I love that, like, we know that Tracey is from the Mi'kmaq tribe. Like, that's so special. So that is the first one, Suncatcher. And again, we have the drills here and we have the little toolkit. And that's all that came with it. So I'm gonna wrap this one back up. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a pan over first. So let me do a pan over of her first, and then I'll wrap her back up and put her in the box. So I'll be right back. Okay, are you ready for number 2? This is the one. This is the one that I'm going to be taking with me to Alaska. This one is called Skydance Northern Light by Amy Keller-Remp from the Mohawk tribe. And again, same dimensions, but 45 by 35. So again, this is like a horizontal painting versus that portrait vertical. Same kind of box style. You can see through it. You get the kit contents and instructions on the back. I'm going to read you the artist spotlight on this one as well for fun. So Amy Keller-Remp from the Mohawk tribe. Amy was born with a God-given talent, and she believes her First Nations ancestry, the Mohawks of the Bay of Quinte, and her memory of her father drives her passion. Her ability to grind and sculpt metal makes her one of the top metal artists in the world. Huh, okay, so maybe she's got some other cool stuff out there. This is more about Amy right there. That's what I just read to you. So very, very cool. Love that they include the picture. It's just so, it feels so just like personal, you know what I mean? And just look at that artwork. That is just so special and beautiful. I am so excited to crack open this canvas. Also, packaging wise, like, it's very small. Like, it's literally like my shoulder width, but like even a little less. This is going to be great for packing in my suitcase, because again, this is the one I'm not going to work on the plane, but I will be working on it on the actual ship. So it'll be nice to have something just like small and easy to tote around my canvas. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this exact box or if I'm going to use one of my tubes that I have. The tube almost feels like a little, it's actually bigger packaging than this. So I'm like, maybe I do just want to use this because it would be like easier, but also the tube would allow it to not be like squished into a rectangle. The tube will let it stay circular. And if I do end up putting a lot of drills down on the canvas, I'm scared that doing it in this thing might make those drills shift or fall off. So TBD on how I'm going to package it, but this is very convenient, small packaging. So again, we have the sticker, or sorry, not the sticker, the tray, the toolkit, and the drills, which we'll look at in a second. And then I'm just going to lay this flat over here and not look at it upside down. I'm just kind of like rolling it on the side of my table to try to help it a little bit, and put the other drill pack on top of it. Okay, so that's over there. Oh, these colors. Again, we know about we know about this little basic toolkit, but look at the colors in this canvas. By the way, these are both definitely flatbreads. This one and the other one, very flatbread. Again, I'm not identifying any special drills in this, but like the colors are definitely giving northern lights. Like, hold on, I want to try to get them to drop to the bottom here so you can see them better. Like, look at that. Look at just all of this beautiful, oh my gosh, this like purple blue. That is everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so pretty. So yeah, this is gonna get kitted up. Let's find out how many colors there were. I was gonna unwrap the drills, but then I was like, I guess I don't really have to if the canvas says how many colors there are on it. Okay, so I'm not looking, but I am going to roll this backwards so that way we can just like see it really nice and flat. So I'm just rolling. Okay, Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit. Okay, this is Skydance Northern Lights by Amy Keller-Remp. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. The Aurora Borealis is borealising. If you don't know, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. I might have to pick some special, like, how do I not use ABs in this painting? I don't think that Indigenous Collection charts any special drills in their diamond paintings, so I might have to find some, like, ABs that I have in rounds. If I can find any, I might have some. I'll have to look at my spare drill stash. But could you imagine just having, like, ABs and fairy dust peppered up at the top of this canvas? Like, I just think that that would look phenomenal. I'm gonna have to do some digging in my spare drills before I go on this trip, because how could I just straight diamond paint this? That feels like neglectful. Wow, that sky looks so good. And the bear looks so good. Look at the sky. Wow. Oh, and the bear is so cute. And the river looks like, you know, like when you see like maybe you like painted and you got paint all over your body, or you just dyed your hair and you see like all the color flowing towards the drain in like your bathtub. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of like a good long painting session, and all the colors and the flowing is just going towards the drain. But it's just reflecting the sky above, which is incredible. I'm not seeing a lot of these like pinks up above, so that's interesting, but I don't even care. It's so pretty and stylistic. I love it, love it. And like you can see the shapes of the trees in the background. I don't think this is like, I think this is probably computer charted with some hand touch-ups, if I had to guess. Because you can definitely tell what everything is, but it's not like super, super defined. That bear is really cute though. I hope that bear comes out looking just like that, like super awesome and identifiable, and his face looks very distinct. But wow, that is so pretty. Look at it from far back. With the light behind it, it really shines nicely. Like that looks really good. I feel like so many people are gonna come up to me while I'm diamond painting this on the boat and be like, oh, that is beautiful. I'm gonna be like, I know, Indigenous Collection, get on it. Yeah, super, super pretty. I think this is so good. I cannot wait to diamond paint this. Okay, I blacked out. How many colors? 26. That's not bad. Actually, that's good, because I was thinking about putting the drills for this canvas in my 60 bottle case, and depending on how many drills are in my mini canvases that I'm going to bring with me to do on the plane, if I can fit all of them in the 60 bottle case, I can kit up both things in one case, which is super ideal. Look how pretty. It's so good. Like, I can't get enough of it. I know I've showed it to you a million times, but I'm going to do a pan over of this. And actually, just for funsies, because again, this is kind of a shorter video, let's check out the website together so we can actually look at some of the diamond paintings that they have available right now as of the time of this filming. So I'm going to do a pan over of this, but then the next time we check in with each other, we are going to be looking at their website. So I will be right back. Okay, we are officially on the Indigenous Collection website. It's literally just theindigenouscollection.com. I popped into here, and this is what it looks like on the homepage. So you can see there's a bunch of different things that you can get for sale. They have calendars, mugs, tote bags. Basically, they have like their main artists. We talked about some of these ones today. And it even says here, Indigenous Collection is proud to work with Indigenous artists from across North America. Each of our artists have a unique vision and story to tell. Their art reflects their life experiences and heritage. Our passion is working with the original designs and creating products that help you bring Indigenous art into your life. Our artists collaborate with us in the design process, and whenever possible, we include a photo and biography on each product, helping you connect with the artist behind the art. Our artists earn royalty on each and every sale of a product. That is so, so special and incredible. And I think it's really cool too. Like if you do a diamond painting from them, you could also maybe get it like on a coin purse or on a tote bag or a mug, whatever you're looking for. All of the things are here and available. But if you go under products and then click on puzzles, games, and activities, this is where you'll find the diamond art kit. So this is where we're going to go, but just know that you can look at all these other things too if you're interested. So let's take a look at all of the beautiful diamond art they have. Ooh, they have some new ones since I was on here last. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. These are some of the ones that I've seen before. Oh, look, they have the one that I've gotten, so that's really cool too. Wow. So this is another Aurora Borealis Skydance Wolf song. So they have like different versions of some of these things. But this is currently their selection. And again, look at the prices. $18.54. I think that's a steal, especially if you're looking to like help support small shops, but you're also looking to not break the bank. This would be probably a really good one. Let's look at this one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Oh, that's cool how they show you the canvas too. But yeah, you can just see how adorable this is with the skylights and all the little polar bears hugging each other. And then this gives you a close-up of the canvas. I just really love that like green color in the Aurora Borealis. That's super cute. Let me go back. This whale. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. And again, it's like they have fun names and you can see the artist information. They talk about the tribe, like I said before. So I would definitely check this out if you're interested in kind of a smaller canvas that, will, again, won't break the budget. Look at this one. This is good if you're into color blocking. They have options for everybody. Very nice. Let's look at one more. How about this big, beautiful butterfly? Wow, that's so pretty. This one looks like it's very hand rendered. It looks like way more cleaned up than some of the other ones do, less confetti, but that looks so stunning. And again, $18.54. How could you go wrong? And then again, it has all the artist information. It's by Marissa Indo, and the background is Anishinaabe. That is the tribe for this particular artist. So anyways, take a peek at the Indigenous Collection and check them out. Again, their information will be in the description box below for you to take a look at. But these are all the canvases they have on their website right now. Depending on when you see this video, they might have changed already, but it's always good to take a peek just to see what's going on. But some of these are just super, super pretty. And I hope that you maybe wishlist some or pick some up during, your next shopping experience. Okay, I'm going to pass it back over to the other version of myself to wrap up this video. So I will see you in a sec. Okay, and there you have it. That is my 2 canvases from Indigenous Collection. I hope you also enjoyed that little extra scroll on their website, just because I feel like this company is so unique and they're just so in tune with their artists and highlighting their backgrounds and giving them credit for their artwork. And like, I think it's cool that you can buy them in diamond painting form, but also in other products. Like, could you imagine if some of our favorite diamond painting companies was like, okay, here's an amazing piece of art that you love as diamond painting, but you can also buy it on a t-shirt or a mug or a tote bag. That would be super, super cool. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you picked anything up from Indigenous Collection in the past, or if you have anything on your wish list, or if you were so inspired that you did end up going to grab some fun things to practice on or to enjoy from these really great tribal pieces. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!